What's up guys, Jack from Half Chrome. Today I've got something pretty interesting. This is the Mobula7HD Toothpick. That's right, check it out. Toothpick HD, pretty awesome. Let's dive into it. What do we got here? Here's what happened. I was flying my RedDevil Toothpick and I busted a motor, right? I busted a motor shaft. It broke off. So I decided to steal the motors from my Mobula7HD since they're pretty similar. These are 9,000 kV. Those are 8,700 kV. So I thought, oh, they'll be similar enough. I'll just swap out the motors and get my toothpick back up in the air. Then I got to thinking, hey, that HD camera would be pretty cool on a toothpick. So I replaced the Caddx EOS 2, I think that's what it is, on the toothpick with basically my Caddx Turtle V2 from my Mobula7HD. So really this is Caddx Turtle V2, right, on a RedDevil frame, right? We've got a F4 flight controller. And really, it's kind of stuck on there with some sticky tape. I used some different mounts to get the board on there. But yeah, this thing is a lot of fun to fly. And I would say it's probably a little bit more fun than something like this because it's pretty darn light. Checking in at 48 grams. That's before I put the battery on. I can fly it either 2S or 3S. I recommend 3S because it's a lot of fun. Now these are not 65 millimeter props. They wouldn't quite fit with the canopy here. So they're Hubson style. So they're like 2.25 inch props. So that's what, like 55 millimeters, something like that. They're Ladybirds. If you remember those old Walkera Ladybird props, those are really pretty darn solid. But yeah, this thing is a whole lot of fun to fly. If you happen to have a toothpick frame laying around and a Caddx Turtle, hey, put them together. Awesome results, as you can see. Let's take a look. All right, so let's get this thing up in the air. This is where it really kind of excels. HD footage on a toothpick. If you've been flying these Cinewhoops, they're fun to fly, but the ducks don't allow you to do as many tricks, flips, and rolls and stuff because you get some prop wash. Without those ducks, you get the motors a little bit further from the center. You get a little bit more punch. You get a little bit more gusto. They're a lot more fun to fly. At least that's what I think. Now, this Caddx V2 Turtle, is it perfect? No, I'm getting some jello, probably because it was not mounted perfectly. I kind of threw this thing together, some zip ties, some double-sided sticky tape, a handful of screws and a prayer, and I got this thing up in the air. I was actually kind of surprised that it flew, and flew as well as it does, but it's an absolute blast. I know that these HD toothpicks are on the way, so if you don't want to build one, just hold on because they are coming. They're coming, and they're coming soon. It's summer, and those whoops were fun for indoors, and these toothpicks are an absolute blast outdoors. They fly a lot like a 5-inch. I'm not going to tell you it's just like a 5-inch, but you can do a lot of things that you'd want to do on a bigger quad. The lightweight power to weight ratio on these things is pretty insane, so you can do flips and rolls and twists and turns. I am not the best acro pilot. I'm getting better, as you can see if you've been watching for a while. But these things are a lot of fun because you can take them to the park, you can fly them in the backyard, and they're not going to disrupt the neighbors. People aren't going to ask you what you're doing or hound you or run away, and if you forget to disarm the motors and it hits your finger, it's not going to chop it off or send you to the ER for some stitches. It's going to sting a little bit, that's for sure. But, these toothpicks, there's a whole lot of good reasons to pick one of these up or to build one yourself, right? So if you have some parts from an old drone, that's what I did. I had 2 drones that were broken, and I put them together and I made one that was probably better than either one of them before. So I really like it. HD toothpick, a lot of fun. I got that tree pretty good, but hey, it recovered, which is cool. Hey, thanks for watching. Let us know what you think. Are you going to build one of these HD toothpicks? Are you going to wait for them to come out and pick one up? Either way, sounds like a good idea to me. I really love flying it. Let us know what you think. Leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Make sure you check us out on halfchrome.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hey, thanks for watching, and happy flying.